Hey you guys, welcome back to my Day One Confessionals. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Summer, if you don't already know. Um, if you watched my very first confessional, I'm sure you can tell I'm in a much better mood today. I was in my feelings. I told you it might happen. Told you. But today, I am in a much better mood, and I'm going to be telling you guys all about how differently I've been treated since I've lost weight and who treats me differently. Anytime that you decide to do something positive with your own life and other people take notice, the same people who have always been there kind of make themselves very apparent. They want you to know that they were always there, even when they weren't. Them. Complete strangers are going to treat you differently. Not that you would know how they would treat you previously because they're strangers and you've never met them. However, you'll know. You'll know. So, I want to say the first people who started treating me differently, and this may come as a surprise to you, but were the people at my gym. I want to say the first time I was approached by someone was maybe 2 or 3 months after I had started working out in a bigger gym. So I had already gotten my membership there and I was going pretty much every day before work. It was a woman. She came up to me and I'm sorry. Let me rewind real quick because the first time I met this woman, I was ready to cuss her slam out because she could not stop staring in my face. This was maybe the second or third time I had worked out in this gym, and she just happened to be there every single time I was. Even if I had gone a different time of the day, if I went in the morning or the evening, no matter what, she was always there. So the first time I saw her, she just, like I said, she would not get out of my face. She was watching everything I did, every way I moved, and I was so uncomfortable. And back then, I was very uncomfortable with approaching anyone. I didn't like confrontation. I still really don't, but I'll do it if I need to. And like I said, she wouldn't get out of my face. So I was just doing my thing. I was trying to pay her no mind, even though she was irking my soul. My thought process was she's looking at me because obviously she doesn't like what she sees. She thinks I'm big. She doesn't know why I'm at the gym, whatever she may think. So days or months went by. Our schedules stopped like meshing and I wasn't seeing her all the time anymore, which I enjoyed. And like I said, 2 or 3 months later, she approached me in the gym and she said, "Can I talk to you?" And I'm like, oh God. She's like a middle-aged, probably, yeah, middle-aged, like fit, look like she only eats asparagus and broccoli her whole life type of person. And she was always in there doing her cardio, still watching me when she was there. But she said, "I just want to let you know you are doing such an amazing job." Mind you, I'm thinking she's trying to sell me something or she wants to tell me what I'm doing wrong. She wants to train me. No, she tells me she's been watching me since I started coming to the gym and I am looking amazing. I lost probably 30 or 40 pounds in that time frame, so I'm sure she could tell that I was putting in a little work, you know. And that was a total surprise. Like my face brightened. Yeah, my face like lit up and I was just like, wow, I wasn't really expecting that, you know. So we had got to talking a little bit more and we ended up actually being pretty good friends, I guess. We always spoke when we saw each other. We would share like recipes and stuff, and you know, I just wasn't expecting that. So that was one person, along with like everybody who was working at that gym that I went to. I was constantly getting compliments by the regulars, and that was nice. Nextly, my parents, they would always notice like, wow, she is going to the gym every day, every day, every day. And it was kind of just like a subtle like glow on their face because they were so happy to see that I was becoming more happy with myself. I was becoming more healthy. I was taking my whole life more seriously, and they didn't have to even say anything to me. I knew. And the smile on their face was like they were proud of me all the time. Um, Also, my extended family, anyone that I was talking to, it was always positive vibes, like coming from them. It was never really, well, you really think you're gonna finish what you started, or you don't miss this, or you're not gonna eat this. It was always good. Um, I had a really good support team. Also, Chris, he never treated me any differently. He did nothing but support me the entire way through. And once I lost my weight, he's still there the same way that he has always been. That's one person who has never changed up on me. Now, with the positive, of course, comes the negative. And I want to say a lot of the negative feedback that I got after my weight loss or during my weight loss, whatever, came from people that I grew up with, that I was either friends with in high school or before, people that I wanted to be friends with, that probably talked about me behind my back most of the time, and I honestly just wanted to be their friend because they were popular, type of thing. They started flooding back to me like, oh my God, Summer, I knew you could always do it. You're beautiful now. We need to hang out. Girl, you poppin', we should take pictures, type of stuff. And I'm just like, wow, where have you guys been? And you know, you can just see straight through it. Prior to starting my journey, I always wanted to tell myself, these are your friends, they love you, blah, blah, blah. But it really took me to go through my journey to realize they're not your friends. They don't give a about you, and you need to do what you need to do for yourself and not them. So, also, I want to say most of my amazing feedback comes from you guys, from Instagram, from most of my social media platforms, honestly. It seems like total strangers definitely can listen to my journey and not judge me from what they've known about me in the past because they don't know me. Let me take a second to tell you guys how men treat me differently. Guys, out in public, the interaction with guys is a lot different now. Honestly, there was a certain type. I mean, your dad always, but honestly, there was always a certain type of guy that was attracted to me back then. But it was always like in a creep type of way, like I'm gonna walk past you and just like look you up and down and lick my lips type of thing. But actually, once I lost the weight, I noticed I had guys approaching me a lot differently. And it was kind of the main approach that I would get would kind of be like, hi, beautiful, or excuse me, can I stop you for a minute, type of thing. It was always really like, let me try to approach her the right way before she walks away, type of thing, you know. And I wasn't really used to that. My personality, I always rave over my personality because that is one thing about myself that I do like. I'm a very sweet person, and if I'm approached the right way, I will speak to anyone. If I don't like the way the conversation's going, then I'll probably curve it and I'll be on my way. But for the most part, a lot of people, they can tell like I have a good personality. So they vibe off that, and usually if that person has a good personality, then we have good conversation. And I don't know if I'm going too left with that, but anyway, the approach from men is a lot different. Also, the type of guys that approach me now are definitely guys that I'm more attracted to physically than before. I was definitely approached by a lot more creeps when I didn't really care about myself or my weight. Um, I'm still approached by hella creeps, but you know, that's always. So, the way that I'm approached by girls that I don't know a lot of the time, like in outings or like outings, social events, clubs, stuff like that, it's a lot of, what are you doing? You silly. It's a lot of, oh my God, girl, you are so cute. Girl, you cute. Oh my God, we cute. Yay. Type of stuff. So, but I say that and it seems all good, whatever. We cute, yay. But it's a lot of, girls want to be my friend because I'm cute. Girls want to be my friend because of what I'm wearing, my makeup, my hair, blah, blah, blah. It's not a lot of, we approach each other with good conversation, we get to know each other, and we just end up being tight. It's never really like that anymore. So a lot of the true friendships that I've built have been over the internet because it's so much of a humble conversation. Whereas, like I just said, meeting girls in public, they're really only worried about my best friend's cuter than yours type stuff, and I'm not with it. Like, it's cool to have cute friends. Yeah, come here, get out of mommy's basket. Come here, what are you doing? Come on. Also, you guys, in a lot of these videos, I forgot to mention, I'll probably have this one with me. Say hi, Kai Pai. Say hi. I like to bug my moms. You don't treat me any different, do you? No. As long as I give you food, you cool. You want you say something? You was talking all that stuff. You got a hair ball? Alright. Alrighty then. There's some toys for you. So, that's the gist. I definitely have people approach me a lot differently. That's a flat iron. Oh, it's not on. Okay. The overall approach from strangers is different. I finally, to an extent, feel like a normal person. Whereas when I was bigger, I often got approached with an attitude or disgust. And now I'm approached with a smile unless somebody has an attitude. And I finally, like I said, I can't say I feel normal. I have my days where I feel like a total alien. But overall, I'm treated so much better now that I have lost weight, and a lot of people can tell that I genuinely care about myself, not just physically, but like self-love. I'm starting to have a lot more of that. I care about taking care of myself physically, mentally, emotionally, in every way. And to those people who are not genuine, they don't care about me or my weight loss, and it is what it is. But unlike before, when I wanted those people to like me so bad, I wanted to be friends with all the fake people that are there now. I'm good. I'm gravy. I got everybody I need around me. I got myself. I have my health. I'm about to start rapping. Hold up. I ain't gonna do it to y'all. Thank you guys for joining me today on another Day One Confessional. I'll see you guys in the next video. That was fake as hell. I know. For those of you guys who can relate to this story, or like I said, not just weight loss, but for any of you guys who have done something positive with your life, tell me about it. Share that with me. Let me know how people treat you differently now compared to how they did before. And you know, like I said last time, it's just really good to know that someone's out there, someone's listening, and someone understands what you're going through. I will see you guys in the next confessional.